New at this hour, we are learning more chilling details about a case in Henderson where police say a man held a family at gunpoint. 44 News reporter Claire Dugan dives deeper into their investigation at this hour.
Well, it was a scary situation for those victims involved. Police say the man was giving them orders while holding them at gunpoint and threatening to shoot them. Authorities say it happened on Friday near Adams Lane in Henderson. A victim called 911 and said that they had been held at gunpoint inside their home by 45-year-old Anthony Kirk. Authorities learned that Kirk and the family member inside that house had gotten into a dispute. At some point, Kirk went and grabbed a handgun.
I told them to get on the ground and put their hands behind their head and that he was going to shoot them.
When the victims tried to get up and leave, police say Kirk stood in between them and the door. Eventually, the victim and another person were able to get enough distance between them and Kirk and call 911. When police arrived, Kirk was sitting outside the home. That's when police discovered that Kirk only had a replica firearm, which is anything designed to look like a real one.
So in the hands of a suspect, it is used to intimidate and create fear for the intended victims. So in this case, even though we determined after the fact it was a replica firearm, at the time the victims believed that it was real and they were following the instructions that they were being given out of fear that they would be shot.
Kirk is facing several charges, including wanton endangerment, false imprisonment, and terroristic threatening. At the time, Kirk was out of jail on bond in a previous case, so he's also facing violations of a conditions of release.
Part of his condition was to not be at the home where this incident occurred, so that was crucial. Had he followed the conditions of that bond, none of this would have happened.
Well, Kirk was booked in the Henderson County Detention Center on a $7,500 cash bond. He's due back in court on Tuesday. Reporting in Henderson, Claire Dugan, 44 News.